Welcome to Science Store online classes.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Next inequality you have to solve graphically is this one, y plus 8 greater than or equal to 2x. First remove that inequality symbol by equal to symbol. So then you will get y plus 8 is equal to 2x. Okay, inequality is replaced by equal to symbol. This is the equation of a line. You have to draw the graph of this line. Okay, and for that find 2 points of this line by using table like this. I will take x equal to 0. Okay, these are side steps you have to write rough side. Okay, when x equal to 0, what you will get in this equation? In this equation now you have to use now x equal to 0. Okay, when x equal to 0, what we get y plus 8 is equal to 2 into 0. 0 into anything is 0, so right side you have 0, y plus 8 is equal to 0, that gives you y is equal to minus 8. So when x is a 0, y value is how much? That is minus 8. Next, when y is equal to 0, what we get in this equation? Okay, when y is 0, this equation becomes 0 plus 8 is equal to 2x. So from this x is equal to 8 into 2, this side as by 2. 2 ones are 2 4 times. Okay, so x equal to how much? X equal to 4. So these 2 points you have to mark in the Cartesian plane. Okay, so now you have 0 comma minus 8 and 4 comma 0 point you have to mark. Here you have minus 8 negative number in the y column. Okay, so in the y axis up to minus 8 you need. So now you draw both the side of axis. Okay, you need up to minus 8 on the y axis and up to 4 on the x axis. Okay, and mark points at equal distances 1, 2, 3, 4. On the x axis up to 4 enough. Okay, so I marked up to 4 only, and x axis name is x dash o x and y axis name that is y o y dash, and on negative side of y axis you need up to minus 8, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8. Okay, minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, and this is minus 1. Origin is 0. Okay, and positive side of y axis no need now, because in the table you have a 0 comma minus 8 and 4 comma 0. 0 comma minus 8, that point is on the y axis. At 0 you have to move down up to minus 8. Okay, so this is the point 0 comma minus 8. Highlight that point 0 comma minus 8, and second point in the table is 4 comma 0, that is here. Okay, highlight that point 4 comma 0, that is always on the x axis. If second number is 0 in the point, then that point is always on the x axis. If first number is 0 like this, that is always on the y axis. And now you have to join that 2 points by using which line? See here inequality symbol. You have slack inequality symbol. So if you have slack inequality symbol, you have to join that 2 points by what? Continuous line. After that you have to extend that line in both direction. In both direction you have to extend that line and write the name of the line, that is y plus 8 is equal to 2x. Now you have to half plane above and below, upper side and lower side. Which half plane is the solution region? To decide that, take checking point 0 comma 0. Okay, so checking point is 0 comma 0, and inequality we are given is y plus 8 greater than or equal to 2x. You have to put x equal to 0, y is equal to 0 in this inequality. Okay, so y place 0 and x place 0, then we get like this. 0 plus 8 greater than or equal to 2 into 0, 0 into anything is 0. So you have 2 into 0, 0 greater than or equal to 8 plus 0, that is 8. 8 greater than or equal to 0. Whether this inequality is correct inequality or wrong inequality, you know that 8 is greater than 0. So this inequality is a correct inequality. So since you got a correct inequality, you have to shade the region containing the checking point. Now observe which region is containing the checking point, which region or which half plane. You see above the line, above this line, you have upper half plane. In that half plane you have checking point. Since we got correct inequality, you have to shade the half plane containing the checking point, means upper half plane, that you have to shade. So shade above the line, that is what? That is the solution region of the given inequality. Okay, so this completes the answer of this problem. Okay, thank you. Next inequality is x minus y less than or equal to 2. Remove that inequality symbol by equal to symbol. X minus y is equal to 2. Now this is the line. You have to draw the graph of this line. So get 2 points by using table like this, x, y, and when x equal to 0, what we get when x equal to 0? When x equal to 0, in this equation x minus y is equal to 2, we get 0 minus y is equal to 2. Here you have to be careful. Okay, 0 minus y is what? That is minus y is equal to 2. Minus y is equal to 2, but here we need a plus y. Okay, so what you have to do? You have to send this minus another side. Okay, into minus another side as a by minus 1. Okay, or otherwise if you multiply by minus sign on both sides, you will get y is equal to minus 2. To cancel this minus, you have to multiply by minus on both sides. Okay, if you multiply by minus on both sides, you will get minus into minus, here plus y, and here minus into 2, that is minus 2. Okay, so here y column you have to write minus 2. Next we take y is equal to 0. So when y is equal to 0, when y is equal to 0, we get like this. In this equation, x minus y is a 0, that is equal to 2. X minus 0, that is x, that is equal to 2. X is equal to 2. Now these 2 points you mark in the Cartesian plane. Okay, so draw x axis and y axis. Since you have minus number on y column, negative side of y axis we need up to minus 2. Okay, and this is the y axis, yo, y dash, x axis is a xo, x dash. Okay, and on x axis up to 2 enough, plus 2, 1, 2. Further also you can mark, but no need now. And negative side of y axis 1, minus 1, minus 2. This much enough. Okay, these also you can fill that axis, but no use now. First point you have to mark is 0, minus 2. That is on the y axis, that is here 0, minus 2. Highlight that point. This is 0, minus 2. And next point you have to mark is 2, 0. That is on the x axis, that is here 2, 0. Okay, 2, 0. And after that, what you have to do? You have to join that 2 points using which line? Using continuous line, because you have slack inequality. Okay, less than or equal to. So join these 2 points by continuous line and extend that in both direction without changing the direction of your scale, and write the name of the line x minus y is equal to 2. Now which half plane will be the solution region? To decide that, take one checking point. Checking point I will take 0, 0, because clearly you can see that 0 comma 0 pointer is not on this line. Okay. So take a 0 comma 0 as a checking pointer for the inequality x minus y less than or equal to 2. Put x equal to 0, y is equal to 0. So then you will get 0 minus 0 less than or equal to 2. 0 minus 0, that is 0 less than or equal to 2. You know that 0 is less than 2. So this inequality is a correct inequality. So if you get correct inequality, you have to shade the half plane containing the checking point. Which half plane is containing the checking point? Upper half plane, right? Upper side. Upper side you have a checking point as 0 comma 0. So upper half plane you have to shade. So shade a upper half plane. See, shading is continuous above this line to indicate that you have to show arrow mark like this. Okay. So this shaded region, that is the solution region of this inequality. Shaded region plus the points on this line also. Okay. If you have continuous line, then points on that line are also the solution of this inequality. Okay. Thank you. Next problem is this one, 2x minus 3y greater than 6. Remove inequality symbol by equal to symbol first. Okay. So then you will get what? You will get one equation, that is the equation of a line. And next you have to draw the graph of this. So you have to get 2 points. Any 2 points you can get. Okay. But easy way you can find some points, that is by taking x equal to 0 you will get some y value, and by taking y is equal to 0 you will get some x value. Easily you will get 2 points, that 2 points we find. Okay. And when x equal to 0, what you will get? When x equal to 0, in this highlighted equation you will get 2 into 0 minus 3 into y is equal to 6. Okay. 2 into 0 is 0 minus 3 into y is equal to 6. 0 minus 3y is minus 3y. Don't leave this minus symbol. Okay. That is equal to 6. So y is equal to what? Y is equal to 6 by minus 3 into minus 3 another side as by minus 3. 3 once 3 2 times. So y is equal to minus 2. Okay. So y place write minus 2. Next when y is equal to 0, in that equation what we get? When y is equal to 0, then this equation becomes 2 into x minus 3 into 0. 3 into 0 is equal to 6. 3 into 0, that is 0. 2x minus 0, that is 2x is equal to 6. So x is equal to 6 into 2 another side as by 2. 2 once 2 3 times. So x column you have to write 3 for y 0. Okay. So now these 2 points you have to mark in the Cartesian plane. Draw x axis and y axis, and now you need a negative side of a y axis. Okay. And positive side of x axis up to 3 enough, 1 2 3. Okay. And x axis name is xo, x dash, y axis name is yo, y dash, and on negative side of y axis up to minus 2 enough. Okay. Minus 1, minus 2. Now mark obtained points in the table in this Cartesian plane. Okay. First point is 0 comma minus 2. At 0 you have to move down up to minus 2. Okay. Here it is, highlight that point. This is a 0 comma minus 2 point, and next 3 comma 0. 3 comma 0 is on the x axis. Highlight this point. This is the point 3 comma 0. Okay. After that you have to join that 2 points using which line? Observe the inequality symbol in the inequality expression. Okay. You have strict symbol. So if you have strict symbol, you have to join these 2 points by broken line. Okay, so use the broken line to join these points. Okay, and extend that broken line in both direction without changing the direction of your scale. Okay, and next write the name of the line, that is 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. This is the equation of the line. Now you have upper half plane and lower half plane. In that, which half plane will be the solution region? To check that, take a checking point 0, 0 for the inequality. For which inequality? 2x minus 3y greater than 6. X place you have to replace by 0, y place also you have to replace by 0 in the inequality. So then you will get 2 into 0 minus 3 into y, 0 greater than 6. Okay, 0 into anything is 0, here also 0 into anything is 0. So 0 minus 0, that gives you 0 greater than 6. Whether 0 is greater than 6? No, right? 0 is less than 6. So this inequality is a wrong inequality. So if you get the wrong inequality, which half plane you have to shade? Half plane which is not containing the checking point, that you have to shade. Okay, in which half plane you are not having that 0, 0. See, lower half plane. Lower half plane means below this broken line you have lower half plane. In that region you are not having that checking point, that is in the upper half plane, 0, 0 pointer, that is in the upper half plane. So since you got a wrong inequality, you have to shade the half plane not containing the checking point, that is the lower half plane. Okay, so we are shading now lower half plane. Why? Because that half plane is not containing the checking point 0, 0. So this is the solution region. Since you have here a broken line, okay, since you have broken line, points on this broken line are not in the solution region. Okay, broken line indicates what? Points on that line are not in the solution region. That you have to keep in mind. Okay, thank you. Next inequality, minus 3x plus 2y greater than or equal to minus 6. What you have to do first? You have to remove this inequality symbol by equal to symbol by keeping all other terms as it is. Okay, minus 3x plus 2y is equal to minus 6. Only inequality symbol you have to replace by equal to symbol. So then now you will get a equation of a line. You have to find 2 points of this line. Any 2 points you can find, but I will find some points which are easy to get okay, than other points. So that is like this: when x equal to 0, find the corresponding value of y, and when y is equal to 0, find its corresponding x value. Okay, and that you do in a rougher part side. And when x equal to 0, when x equal to 0, what we get in this equation? Minus 3 into 0 plus 2 into y is equal to minus 6. 0 into anything, that is a 0. Okay, 0 plus 2y, that is a 2y is equal to minus 6. So you will get y is equal to minus 6 into 2 another side as by 2. 2 once 2 3 times. So y is equal to what? Y is equal to minus 3 for x equal to 0. Okay, so y column you have to write a minus 3. Now we take a y is equal to 0. When y is equal to 0 and when y is equal to 0, would we get in this equation minus 3 into x plus 2 into y, 0 now is equal to minus 6. Okay, 2 into 0 is what? That is 0 plus minus 3 into x, that is minus 3x is equal to minus 6. Minus 3x plus 0 is what? That is minus 3x. Now get x equal to minus 6 into minus 3 another side as by minus 3. Okay, minus minus that cancels, 3 once 3 2 times. Okay, these minuses cancels. So what is the value of x? X value is plus 2. Okay. Now mark these points in the Cartesian plane. Draw x-axis and y-axis. On the negative side of y-axis you need up to minus 3. Since you have minus 3 in y column, you need a negative y-axis up to minus 3, and on x-axis up to 2 enough. Okay. 1 or 2 on the x-axis, and negative side of a y-axis up to minus 3 we need. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. This is a y-axis, y-o, y dash, and x-axis, x dash, o, x. Okay. And highlight these points, 0, minus 3. At 0 you have to move down till you reach minus 3. This is the point 0, minus 3 highlighted. Next point is the 2, 0. That is on the x-axis. Here it is. This point is 2, 0. Okay. And since you have a slack inequality, you can use a continuous line. You have to join these 2 points by continuous line. Okay. After that you extend that line in both the direction. Okay. And after that you have to write the name of the line, that is minus 3x plus 2y is equal to minus 6. Now which half plane will be the solution region? We check that by taking the checking point of 0, 0. Okay. So take a 0, 0 as a checking point for the inequality minus 3x plus 2y greater than or equal to minus 6. Okay. X place 0, y place 0. You have to replace in this inequality. So then you will get minus 3 into 0 plus 2 into 0. X plus 0, y plus 0 greater than or equal to minus 6. 0 into anything is 0. So both the terms will be 0. 0 plus 0 is a 0. Left side is 0 greater than or equal to minus 6. And 0 is greater than or equal to minus 6. Whether this inequality is correct inequality or a wrong inequality. You know that on the number line you have 0 here and minus 6 here. Minus 6 comes first. So minus 6 is a smaller number than 0. Okay. So this inequality is a correct inequality. Okay. 0 is greater than or equal to minus 6. That inequality is a correct inequality. So what you have to do here in the graph, you have to shade the half plane containing the checking point. Since you got the correct inequality, you have to shade the half plane containing the checking point. Which half plane is containing the checking point? Upper half plane, right? In the upper half of plane, you have checking point 0, 0. So you have to shade the upper half plane. Okay. So now this is the solution region of the given inequality. Okay, thank you. Next inequality to solve graphically is 3y minus 5x less than 30. Remove that inequality symbol by equal to symbol to get the equation of the line. Okay, 3y minus 5x is equal to 30, and you have to draw the graph of this line. So get the 2 points using table like this, and take x equal to 0 and get the value of y for that, and next take y is equal to 0 and get the corresponding value of x, and that you do as a side step, rough side. Okay, when x equal to 0 and x equal to 0, what we get in this equation? 3 into y minus 5 into x is 0 now is equal to 30. 0 into anything is 0, so 0, and 3y minus 0, that is 3y only, is equal to 30. So y is equal to how much? Y is equal to 30 into 3, another side as by 3. 3 ones are 3, 10 times. So what is y value? y value is 10. You have to write in the y column, okay. And when y is equal to 0, when y is equal to 0, what you get in this equation? 3 into 0 minus 5 into x is equal to 30. 0 into anything is 0, and 0 minus 5x is minus 5x is equal to 30, okay. And minus x equal to, sorry, minus 5x equal to 30 means x is equal to 30 dividing by into minus 5, another side as by minus 5. 5 once 5 6 times, okay. So x value is what? Minus 6. So x place you have to write minus 6. Now these 2 points you have to mark in the Cartesian plane. So draw x axis and y axis. On the x axis you have to mark up to minus 6, okay. Negative side of x axis we need up to minus 6, and positive side of y axis we need up to 10, okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, okay. Y dash O, Y, negative side of x axis you need up to minus 6, okay. So now minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, okay. Mark points at equal distances, x o, x dash y, that is x axis, y o, y dash, y axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, okay. And what is the first point? First point you have to mark is 0, 10. 0, 10 is here, highlight that point, okay. And next point in the table is minus 6, 0. Minus 6, 0, that is on the x axis. Here it is. This is a point minus 6, 0. This is a 0, 10 point, okay. Now we have to join these 2 points using which line? Since you have strict symbol, you have to use a broken line to join these 2 points, okay. So join these 2 points by using broken line, okay. I think a small scale is not enough to join these 2 points. So use a long scale to join these 2 points, okay. And you extend in both the direction without changing the direction of your scale. And after that write the name of the line. 3y minus 5x is equal to 30, okay. Now which half plane, upper half plane or lower half plane will be the solution region? You cannot imagine as it is. So you have to take one checking point. We take a checking point 0, 0 for the given inequality 3y minus 5x less than 30, okay. And replace x place 0, y place also 0. So 3 into 0 minus 5 into 0 less than 30. Left side simplifies to 0 because 0 into anything 0. Here also 0, 0 minus 0, that is 0, less than 30, 0 less than 30, that is a correct inequality, okay. 0 less than 30, since you got a correct inequality here, you have to shade the half plane containing the checking point. In which half plane you have a checking point? See, in the lower half of plane you have checking point 0, 0. So you have to shade up the lower half plane, okay. So now this shaded region, that is the solution region of this inequalities. And since you have broken line here, points on that are not in the solution region, okay. Next inequality you have to solve is y less than minus 2, okay. Here you have only one variable. Suppose you have an inequality of this type, y less than some number or y greater than some number, or y less than or equal to some number, or y greater than or equal to some number, then for all that what you have equation of a line. If you remove that these inequality symbols, you will get the equation of a line y is equal to a. You already learnt in lower classes that y is equal to some number, that is always which line? That is always a horizontal line. Okay, horizontal line. Suppose this is the Cartesian plane. Okay, y is equal to a, that is what? That is the horizontal line. And y is equal to, suppose a is a positive, then that horizontal line lies above the x-axis. If y is equal to a, that is negative, then that horizontal line lies below the x-axis. That you have to keep in mind. Now I will take this a as a positive, so then that horizontal line lies above the x-axis. Okay, suppose this is y is equal to a line and you have to draw continuous line. If you have inequalities of this type, if you have strict inequalities, then you have to draw broken line for this inequality. Okay, for strict inequalities you have to draw broken line. Now I drawn continuous line for this. Okay, slack inequalities. Now suppose you are given like that inequalities, no need to get 2 points on that line, or that is always a horizontal line. Okay, so now y less than a means which side? Y less than a means below the line y is equal to a. So below the line, below this line, what you have that region is what? Y less than a. That thing you have to keep in mind. Okay, no need to check that inequality for any checking point. Directly you can shade. Suppose you have inequality y less than a, first you have to draw horizontal line, and if y is less than a, then below that horizontal line you have to shade. And suppose you have y greater than a, then you have to shade above the line y is equal to a. Okay, so that one you have to keep in mind. Okay, I will draw only horizontal line. You may confuse, for that reason I will draw only horizontal line y is equal to a. Suppose this is y is equal to a, above the line you have y greater than a, below the line you have y less than a. This is only for horizontal line. And same type you have for a vertical line also. Vertical line, when you have vertical line, if you have like this expression x equal to some number, then you have vertical line. Okay, vertical line is like this. Suppose this is a vertical line, left side of that what you have? X less than a region. Okay, left side of x equal to a, that you have half plane, that is x less than a, and right side of x equal to a you have half plane x greater than a. Okay, suppose you have like this inequality x less than a, or x greater than a, or x less than or equal to a, or x greater than or equal to a form inequalities. Then after removing all these inequalities, you will get the equation like this: x equal to a, that is always a vertical line. If you have x equal to a, then you have to draw x equal to a, that is vertical line. And x less than a means to the left side of that vertical line, and x greater than a means to the right side of x equal to a line. Okay, now we have y less than minus 2. Y less than minus 2. If you remove that inequality symbol, what you will get? If you remove inequality symbol by equal to symbol, you will get y is equal to minus 2, and y is equal to some number, that is always a horizontal line. You have to draw Cartesian plane. Okay, Cartesian plane you have to draw x o, x dash, and y o, y dash. Now this is the horizontal line passing through minus 2 on the y axis. Okay, so on the y axis up to minus 2 you mark minus 2. This is minus 2. Y is equal to minus 2 means you have to draw horizontal line passing through minus 2 on the y axis. Okay, so this is the horizontal line. Equation of that is y is equal to minus 2. Now what you have? Y less than minus 2. Y less than, since you have strict symbol, you have to draw horizontal line. That should be the broken horizontal line. Okay, so since you have strict symbol, actually you have to draw broken horizontal line. Okay, so this is a line y is equal to minus 2. Since you have y less than minus 2, you have to shade a water, you have to shade lower half plane. So now this is water, this is the solution region of this inequality. Suppose you have a y greater than minus 2, then same type you have to do. Okay, draw Cartesian plane, and up to minus 2 you need on the y axis minus 1, minus 2 is here. I will write down, and you have to draw horizontal line. Why? Because if you remove this inequality symbol by equal to symbol, we will get y is equal to some number. Y is equal to some number is always a horizontal line. Okay, so draw horizontal line. Now since you have strict symbol, you have to draw broken horizontal line. Okay, this is what? This is a horizontal line. Y is equal to minus 2. And now you have y greater than minus 2. Y greater than minus 2 means you have to shade above the line y is equal to minus 2, like this. Okay, and this is x axis xo, x dash, y axis is yo, y dash. Okay, so like this you have to solve the inequalities. Okay, thank you. Next inequality you have to solve is x greater than minus 3. Remove that inequality symbol by equal to symbol, so then you will get x equal to minus 3. I already said you that suppose you have x equal to some number, that is always a vertical line passing through minus 3 on the x axis. Okay, so draw x axis and y axis Cartesian plane you have to draw. Okay, x dash, and y dash is the y axis, and up to minus 3 you need on the negative side of x axis minus 1, minus 2 and minus 3. Okay, what is x equal to minus 3? That is the vertical line passing through minus 3 on the x axis. Okay, so draw one vertical line, and that vertical line you have to draw broken vertical line. Why? Because you have strict symbol. Okay, so you have to draw broken vertical line, and this vertical line equation is x equal to minus 3. Now x greater than minus 3 means to the right side of x equal to minus 3. That part you have to shade. Okay, so that will be the solution region. So shade right side of x equal to minus 3 line. Suppose you have like this inequality x less than minus 3, same type of you have to do. Okay, but the shading part is different. X axis, y axis Cartesian plane you have to draw xo, x dash, and yo, y dash. Okay, and negative side of x axis up to minus 3 you have to mark minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and if you remove that inequality symbol by equal to symbol, you will get x equal to minus 3. Always x equal to some number, that is a vertical line. Okay, if you get x equal to some positive number, then that vertical line is on the positive side of x axis, and if x equal to some negative number like this, then vertical line lies the negative side of x axis. Okay, now x equal to minus 3, that is the vertical line passing through minus 3 on the x axis, and since you have strict symbol, you have to draw broken vertical line. Equation of this is x equal to minus 3. Now since you have less than symbol, x less than minus 3 means to the left side of x equal to minus 3 you have to shade. Okay, These are different problems. Okay. To the left side of x equal to minus 3 you have to shade, that is the solution region of the inequality x less than minus 3. Okay. Thank you.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.